I have played forever, you say, as a competitor rank. But when will I get picked, though? Okay, it still is taking a bit this time. Okay. Endless can still get chosen onto this team. Okay, so now we are both here together. That's good. Wait a minute. Something feels off. Okay. I don't know why. At first, I almost thought I heard the game music when I usually have that off. Hello, Xander, Lucas, and yeah, most of the time there isn't really too many people here. That's just how things are a lot of the time. I'm used to it. I just continue the leaderboard grind just how I always do. Okay, there we go. Okay, anyways, he's stuck for some reason. Not sure what's going on with that. Pink team also scored, so oh yeah, green team is yeah. They're probably gonna vote Viking underscore 445633 by the looks of it. But even then, we still need to see the other teams actually get points. Green is about to most likely score here. Will he make it in time? Yes. Pink team, what is going on with them? I don't even know this time. Neither person on the pink team has gotten the shell. You still only need to be one of the teams, so still is a good thing that we have a really good lead right now. Well, Yeah, I don't think the green team's winning. From the looks of it. Alright. So, Vikey is still on the server, and is currently up in Axe for the green team, rather than, well, over there in the current moment. But I have no idea where she is right now. I mean, she's clearly over there somewhere. Oh, there she is. Yeah. No chance, really. So, any hints besides the one I just got? So, who will the green team even vote this time? Is the question. So, oh, there's one. Perfect. Now I've got 2 of the 3, which should be useful. Hello, Pymnus. Let's begin voting now. Most likely gonna turn into a 6v6v4 soon. Vote who? It must Kuba 3 me. But will it Kuba 3 you? I don't know. But that seems likely. I don't see the last hint anywhere. Oh, Vikey underscore 445633 has left the server. She knew it was probably too late. But we'll soon see if that's actually true. I'm Not Jimmy is not safe, unfortunately. Now, just a moment from Jay. Another person that uses a last chance advantage. So, we've got 2 last chance usages. So that means only 3 votes in total have been cast. I have not found the safety advantage yet. I do have an advantage still, though. Someone else on my team probably has it, but I don't know who. First vote goes to Viking underscore 445633, which is actually, well, that's the actual username, but yeah. 1 vote for her, and then 1 vote for I'm Not Jimmy. So in a 2-to-1 vote, the person voted out is Jix. So the person that left, yeah. Either she self-voted at the wrong time, or she just knew way too early. Another person left on the pink team, so we have the largest team now. That's to like the Vicky guy, right? The tall one, Gat, left. Look, wordy, and I was looking at that earlier. I was thinking about like when it would most likely hit it to see if I could actually try to be awake when it actually happens. I don't think I've even seen this one. No, I have seen this one with 3. I feel like more often than not I've seen it with 2. We've got a team member steal though. Who will they steal? Stinky, Jimmy, T underscore T, and J. I actually don't know. The result is Kai was chosen. We still have the most team members. Alright. So I think for the one team challenge bonus point. Pink team actually has the most so far. Now we do. Okay. Almost worked. We are still barely in the lead. Although it is close, I think more teams are stealing from us. I'm having a lag issue. Okay, no, I'm not. We've got a lead again. Cool. I still managed to get away with it. Pink team is losing at the moment. That's mine. Pink. It's not looking good for pink team. I think another person on the pink team left. And 40 to 35 to 26 is what the final score ends up being. And yeah, the pink team has just almost run out of players. They started with 7, and now they're all the way down to 2 already. Despite that being the first challenge they lost. I doubt I'm gonna find the last hint. But I do wonder who has it. Okay. So a 5v3v2 is going to turn into a 5... Oh, wait. Another person on the green team left. Okay. Now there will be 2 teams. We are not off to a good start. They also failed. Okay. There we go, that's done. Yellow has temporarily glitched. Blame Endless for that. Turwav is AFK. So we're both stuck, actually. Never mind. Turwav fell. Jay makes it successfully. Now yellow team can try to get some points again. Seems like they failed. Yellow team is still failing, and another person, Mooney, left. Endless's existence probably wasn't even necessary. We have a 4-point lead. I don't think there's any possible way of them catching up from behind this time. Even if they all played literally perfectly. Yeah. That did not work out well for Real Mitzvah, and also Jay is just AFK now. I've gotten this team 2 points. Will T_T score for the L team? Yes, he will. Barely bringing the deficit down to 2, and as a result, they lose. So, I still don't think I'm gonna find anything, even though this is a different island. Pink team had a decent amount of time to search for stuff in round 1, while the green team's elimination was ongoing. So, yeah. So, Endless, Real Metavijoa, Bead, and T_T are up for the this time. Who will be eliminated? Okay, Endless has set up some name confusion tricks. First vote, T_T. Then, Endless. Then, Real Metavijoa. And the person who voted out of Outlaster 2-1 to 1 is the Real Metavijoa. Endless did try to make his name Real Metavijoa to try to trick him. However, the real Metavijoa was actually the one that got voted. Since the name doesn't just rise into the air afterwards, it's easy to tell that it's the real deal. When you compare that to Endless's extremely tall username. I feel like Endless could have done some tricks there. T_T is the only one on his team now. Because Speed left for some reason. And so did Real Metavijoa. So I can assume... I'm not sure if either Speed or Real Metavijoa voted T_T, but I know one of them did. It feels like one of them did, and the other voted Endless. Maybe they only just realized at that moment. I don't know. Now Endless is in. Then he's out. Just because. keyboard strats again. Even though they aren't necessary, I'll just switch back to cursor. Turwav is out already. He's got a lot of lag, it seems. And he's gone. Okay, that's not what I expected. I'm the only one on the top floor already. We haven't even gotten to the 5th one yet. I should get into position just in case I need to do keyboard strats. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need to do those keyboard strats. I think everything is just going smoothly enough. Jay is now the one in 2nd place. Yeah, whatever. Why not at this point? Okay, there we go. There we go. Trying to think. So, once again, I'm going to have Endless be as confusing as possible. Okay, he failed miserably so far. Did you just get here, Endless? I'm not even gonna bother. I probably won't give the elimination exit to Endless. I'll just wait. So I guess I'll use an advantage steal here. And we'll see what happens. Oh. Somebody left here. Try to steal safety. I'll give this to Endless. Nope, I can't. I guess I'll just be confusing. Let's see what happens. Where'd she go? Interesting message, because... Wait. What if I actually look? Let's see. One vote for T_T. One vote for J. One vote for Mier. Another vote for T_T. Another vote for Mier. The person voted out of Outlaster is Mier. That's 3 votes, and that's enough. Seriously? And also, hello, Jackie. Aren't you supposed to be in Redemption? Anyways, Mier, it's time for you to go. You know what? Have a last chance on the way out. And the rest of you can also have something. Because it's the finale here. And yeah, why not? Why not? Wow. Banal. Welcome. Can't believe it's already the Fanal. It's crazy. Okay. There were no votes cast by the jury. Yep, they are stuck in Redemption this time. Starting with the most competitive, which goes to... And then, the most observant for finding the most advantages, which this time goes to... Okay. And then the best voting record, having the most votes towards the eliminated player. That one ends up going to T_T. Why you vote me? I don't even know who you're saying that to. The team player goes to... And then after that, the most dangerous, having the most votes cast against you. Another one that goes to T_T. Then the most active, searching the most for advantages, ends up going to... And then lastly, the most under the radar, having the fewest votes cast against you. Now that one goes to... So in a 5-2-1, no, 5-2-0 bonus point decision, the winner is... Yeah. Well then. Hope you had fun working with Jackie. They didn't even seem to be in each other's friend lists. I checked. Also, did that count? Oh, it did. Nice. Cool. And, yeah, nice. game right around the 30-minute mark. Yeah, probably like 35-ish. Will we even get to 20 this time? No, we don't. We get to 18 players, and then that's it. Although a couple did join last second, once again. Okay, once again, set that up. So we've got 17 in this one, actually, because another person seems to have left, or failed to join in, perhaps. I missed. All right. So the team leaders are Kimchi. Pigeon is a legendary rank. So is Eve. Eve is the one that is most likely to get chosen early. Then after that, not sure which one would be next. Maybe Zero Taroni. Probably, I guess. Okay, Pigeon got chosen next anyways. That didn't go well. Sleepless up next, I suppose. And let's get in here. And then after that... Alright. Our teams have been decided. 5v6v5, which is going to become a 6v5v4. After Untitled just decides to leave. Someone from the blue team also left. And it's the same first challenge as before. Okay. How will that work for us this time? We've got 2 winners again. The blue team also has decent ranked players, but then... Okay, green team's got 3 Outlasters and an All-Star as well. There's a lot of decently ranked players in this server. Cash is one of the first ones up, it seems. So we'll see if that turns out to be in their favor. Or not, or something. Uh-oh. NPP, you forgot to bring the shell. Oh. Does he realize? Oh, I don't think he realizes. He is not bringing it back. Cash has the shell. And that's not looking good. Oh, he's climbing all the way and still doesn't know. Yeah. That's not a good look for you. That is not a good look for you at all. Green team scores even though they have cash on their team. Yes! Yay! Period. Duh. Okay, now it's our turn. And yeah. It's not letting me pick it up. You didn't even run into the shell, that's why. Alright. Can they make a comeback? BC is struggling too. Okay, now she's got the shell. Wait, do they have enough time? No, they've got enough time. They've got enough time. So we're way ahead of the others. Now NPP's got it. Is my teammate AFK? Oops, I messed up. Come on, we got a sin! Oh, green team. Oh. Alright then. You do you, I guess. Like, only one team goes to elimination, yeah. Two teams. No, it's only one team. We got this. Did they just do the exact same mistake again? Cause they've only got one. Either they've only got one shell and I didn't even realize it, or one of them is just straight up AFK. Oh, it won't let Jackie move. So that's what's going on this time. That's unusual. Yeah, I don't think the blue team's getting out of... Okay. I guess I'm on this side. Alright. That went well. I see a hint immediately. That did not take long at all. And someone on the team left, so we're gonna have a team swap. Barely got that one. That was a bit close. And I don't think... Oh, Zero Taroni spawned an elimination exit. Okay. Gonna have to make sure I get that. Okay, unless is just gonna stay out of that elimination for now, and yeah, we will see what happens. So we are going to have a team swap after this, but who will be eliminated in the meantime? Madi left the server. In a similar situation with my hints as last time. Nobody's even left on the green team, interestingly. And Endless is the one that left on the gray team, so... Maybe we'll end up here for a bit, I don't even know. Okay, wait. Okay, that took a long time to get for some reason. Who have the 3 people on the blue team voted? First vote, Jackie. I won't be surprised if MPP gets voted, but we will see what happens. In a 2-to-1 vote, the person that's voted out of Outlaster is... NPP. So I've got a safety and a safety block. And there he goes. At least this time I have a safety advantage. Sleepless left the server. Okay. How will the teams be rearranged this time? Because now when Endless joins, it'll be 12 people, rearranged into a 6v6. This time Endless and I are together. Alright. Looks like I go first. Alright, nice. Now it's the green team's turn to see if they can score. 0 to Roni goes up, and Jackie for our team. We score, they don't. Okay, so now they score and we don't. Now another one where we fail. And it's still Cash's turn now, so they have an opportunity to catch up. And green team has caught up, actually. So now it's 3 to 3. Had a lag spike right after that. That could have potentially affected things. Jackie and I are the only ones getting points for our team. The rest of us are not really CC scores. Okay, if we can get this next one, that'll be huge. I feel like some of theirs are half leaning over or something. Okay, Pigeon misses. Kimchi's turn also misses. Eve's turn. Eve gets it. CC also misses. Benny's not throwing it fast enough, so they're just gonna lose from that, it seems. Yeah, they don't get the throw fast enough. So we win. Cool. So yeah. Who will the green team vote, though? Gonna make another prediction here. Maybe they'll vote Benny out. Actually, there's only 2 people in this entire server without a win. So... yeah. We've got some competition. And now they're saying Benny might be AFK. No, I'm here, sorry. Oh, okay, I can just never find the scrolls, lol. So even he's looking for them. Probably. Me neither, lol. I was trying so hard, ha ha ha. So... the fact that Benny is saying that about the mountain one is interesting, because, like, given the fact that he's only competitor rank, it feels a little bit surprising in a way, but you never know, you never know. First vote, Zero Taroni. Winx Lover. Eve. Then Pigeon. Well, okay, you jinxed it, and as a result, now you get the second vote first. Do you get 3 to 1 to 1 to 1? No, it's a tie. And the final vote goes to Pigeon. My guess was pretty far off. Benny was actually one of only 2 people to get 0 votes. However, they're not safe just yet. So, both people claimed to have scored points for their team. So will it be 3-1? Or will it be Rocks? Just assuming it isn't 4-0 here or something. Well, let's see. 1 vote for Pigeon. 2 votes for someone, we don't know yet. Because each got 1 vote. 2 votes for Pigeon. So Pigeon, wait no. Wind Slover is technically guaranteed safe. And it's a tie between Pigeon and Windslover. So that means it's time for Rocks. So, the important question is, who is gonna draw the white rock? So get ready to draw. Who will be eliminated? The player, 2 people on this team immediately left. And it is Benny that draws the white rock. Maybe I was right all along. My prediction was correct. I said it at the beginning. Benny would probably be eliminated there. And that's exactly what happened. Wow. So, you were holding an oxygen rock, and since oxygen is blue in liquid form, that means you were holding a blue rock. That means you're safe, by the way. Now you know. Alright then. The slowest player will be eliminated this round. It's none of that. Oh, I'm lag spiking, okay. No one else has made it. Actually, it's taking a decent amount of time. Okay, now I've got 2... Okay, now I've got a third, including... Well, not including me, so now it's 4 total. Oh, I don't know if anyone else has enough time. Nope. 4 remain. Oh, we've already got our safe spots decided. That was quick. Winx got eliminated. Oh, Zero Taroni fell. So now Eve has a chance to catch up. But Zero Taroni's already catching up. Okay, Zero Taroni's already caught up. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. Zero Taroni gave up. No, wait. Never mind. I'm gonna make it now. Zero Taroni has not given up. Someone just left at the exact moment. Eve might have a chance, though. Eve does not make it either. Zero Taroni's turn again. This time she does make it. And with enough time to avoid elimination. Imagine it was a bit close, though. She did fail the final jump. Oh, that was close. But I barely got it in time. GG. Okay, if you vote me out, you can... Alright. So... The only other person without a win is left as well. And along with one other person too, actually. Okay, I was wondering where the others were. Where did everyone go? Somewhere, probably. Alright, let's begin. Winxlver, you're up. Pigeon, you're up. Zero Taroni, you're up. Rudy, you're up. Kimchi, you're up. Error 404. I guess I'll vote Pigeon. Alright, first vote goes to Kimchi. Then after that, it's Fruity Patootie. Then Pigeon. Then Fruity Patootie again. So, another vote for pigeon. Two votes for pigeon. A third vote for fruity patootie. And the final vote goes to pigeon. That means we have a tie between fruity patootie and pigeon. Lol, bro. A 3-3 to 1. Yeah, this is Pigeon's second tie appearance. So... I'm in the mindset of, what if I just didn't vote the person that wanted to be eliminated? Welp. First to vote, Rudy Patootie. Then Pigeon. Two votes for Fruity Patootie. So Pigeon is safe, guaranteed. And it looks like Fruity Patootie is the one voted out. And she's just gone. Just typed one dot and immediately just skedaddled. It's for Kita. It's time for you to go. Bro said you can vote me if you want, then got pissed. No, she just said if you vote me, you can. It's time for redemption. Alright then. Who will survive? Oh. Okay, Benny left. Why? So, yeah. Yeah, let's just see what happens even though there's only one person even able to win at all. And it looks like Benny won. So, this one's harder, so I'll have to be a bit more careful. And then Benny finally rejoins. Only to realize that it's too late now. Not a good start. I did manage to fling 0 to Roni. Okay, that worked. Windix is having a bit of a lag spike, and then never mind. Uh-oh. Wow, overtime victory. I think. Let's see. Nope. I feel like that was the exact reverse of what happened in a previous round I had. It's time to see what happens here. Give my safety block to Endless, just in case. Just a moment from Pigeon first. Pigeon uses an elimination exit. Okay. Another just a moment though from Windix. Windix uses a vote view here. Alright, I've made my decision. I've got a safety advantage to use. Use my advantage on myself. So yeah, my safety advantage on myself. This is a safety advantage. Dang, guys. This just got good. Ajha. First vote. And then there's one for... And then after that is another vote for... Don't you have immunity and GT? I have GT, but I don't have immunity. Don't you have immunity? If I had immunity, you wouldn't have voted me. Wow. So that was a good idea after all, huh? Oh man. Benny also left. Troll them at the... Oops. Okay, that didn't matter at all. Alright. So... I don't even know what the next plan's gonna be. So now I'm thinking of what my next decision should be. Well, let's find out what the result is going to be. Let's begin. 0, Taroni, you're up. Pigeon, you're up. Winx, you're up. Bye. Yeah. Host says bye and then doesn't say anything after that. Okay. One vote for 0 Taroni. One vote for Windxlover. One vote for Pigeon. Another vote for 0 Taroni. And the final vote, so 2 to 2 to 1, it's Windxlover. Bruh. Tied players will have to face off in a competition. Alright. So. Who will win? Let me do some user ID calculations just for the 10 billion reparations, I guess. And 0 Taroni has won. So, grab your torch, Windxlover. Okay, so now we've reached the finale. So yeah. What will happen this time? Let's begin voting. Alright. I wonder if Windix is actually gonna vote me. I don't know. Welcome, Zero Taroni. You do not get welcomed, Pigeon, apparently. Okay. Where's the vote? Okay, so Windix did vote me. So that puts... Okay. The most observant, finding the most advantages. And then the most under the radar, having the fewest votes cast against you. Dang, ahahaha. Then there's the team player, winning the most team competitions. Then the most game-changing, nullifying the most votes. I'm rooting for... Can we get a 7-0 clean sweep? We can, I think. Oh, man. 7-0 clean sweep of all the points. That I haven't seen that either. Oh man. That is lucky. That's super lucky. Yeah. Wait, but some categories are missing. Yeah, that's how it works. There's always gonna be categories missing. They changed them. Circle through them. Okay, Endless ended up in a pretty much empty server right off the bat. Okay. Interesting. Okay, this time the server Endless is in is way more popular than the other one. Okay, that one started quickly. Hey, everybody. Hello, I'm new. Hi, new. Oh. Oh. Okay. How is this? So basically, you vote for... Okay, I see how you're doing it. It didn't work. That didn't work for you either. Competitor, and competitor. Okay, all competitors, I think. Wait. It could be allies. Supreme rank there. 2 elites as well. Wow. Oh man. This is gonna be tough competition. Well, let's hope we can do this. Endless is definitely not going to end up on this team, that's for sure. Right now, Endless is set up to be on the blue team. We've got some high-ranked players, actually. We've got the Overlord, we've got the Elite, we've got the Supreme rank, and then these three, which are also decent. Let's say. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Why is there Caterpillar 1? What happened to the others? Guess we'll never know. Okay, nice. Nope. Also nope. There we go, got it. There's no point in going back at this point. Ship's complete. I want that most active bonus points. Brief moments of keyboard ASMR, I guess. I don't even know if the keyboard can be heard from this distance from the microphone or something. Yep. Blue team also seems like they're gonna win. And they do. I see a hint there. Is that 2 hints? Oh, it is. Quick, 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 quick. Get to them ASAP. The rest of you saw nothing. Yeah. Neither of you saw anything. Might end up trying to be a little bit more careful, though, as a result of that. I'm probably not going to find the last one. Alright, welcome yellow team to the elimination. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the taunting is necessary. Mia na 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 Jaja na 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 na. Okay. Sure thing. I don't care. I don't, I care. I don't, I care. I care. I don't, I care. I care. I don't, I don't, don't care. Shut up. Okay, nah. Hi, Dindy. I don't know who that is. What? First vote? Aiden. Next vote to Dynex. Then Aiden. 2 votes for Aiden. Stop now, I'm just... I hear my advanced search or hint search, whatever. You. 2 votes for Dynex. I don't know what you want. How many wins is an Overlord? It's 1,000, but I don't even answer things in chat these days, so like... So Dynex, it's time for you to go. Goodbye. Everyone else, head back to camp. Two winners this time. So let's get started with this. Okay. Caterpillar 1, you, oh, it's taking him a while to realize that. Okay, now Blue's got the early lead. Okay, at least he actually stepped on the, at least that time he actually stepped on the circle. Okay, both of them made it. She's just doing that, I guess. Yellow made it past that section, but it's not fast enough. Alright. 3 to 2 to 1. So, yellow scores. So now it's 3 to 2. Oh. Evisu misses, but the blue team doesn't. Yellow team misses as well, it seems. So it looks like the blue team's gonna score this time. We gotta refer to ourselves as the cyan team. Yeah, Swiss. Oh, actually, Swiss, my bad. We pretty much have the win in, like, right in our hands now. 10. No problem. Okay, nice. Yellow's gonna have to do something here. And it looks like, if they don't mess up, we have our 2 winners. Yellow is up for elimination again. All right. So, all right. Slash Ednace. Yeah, that worked. So, a vote view's been spawned. And a vote block. I think I got one of them already. That's good. And there's the other. Okay. A safety block has also been spawned. So, yeah, that's going well, I'd say. And there's another hint. This is great. I have 5 hints. Cool. So, you know what? Since I know what these two are gonna be, I think I'm gonna turn in those 2 maybe. 1 vote for Pierce, 1 vote for Yeah, I'm probably gonna get those 3. First before the others. have my mic muted temporarily for a bit while I do something. Hold on. All right. So, it looks like Pierce has been eliminated. Team swap already. Ush, 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 hush, ush, hush, hush. What? Well then, how will the teams be rearranged? The cyan team and the brown team? Okay. Okay, I had a lag spike there, actually. Lag spike again. Come on now. Why won't it? There we go. That took a long time, but okay. Okay, I don't think we need to all go back for it. Like, that's straight up completely unnecessary. We only needed one of you. I'm having so many lag spikes in this server, or this round. I don't like that. Okay, we got it. That went well. Interesting. They want to keep us apart. Oh, alliance. Okay, she's still saying ush, 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 ush. Why? Why do you keep saying ush? Yeah, yeah, maybe Naomi should get voted, not gonna lie. Who you think you is, Rue? Endless doesn't know whether to vote for, Naomi or Eden. As soon as Endless joins, now Cockroach Man all of a sudden knows who to vote. Okay. First vote. Evisu. Then Naomi. Then Endless. Then Deviled. Then Eden. Then Danny. Then Evisu again. 2 votes for Evisu. Wow. Why? That's an interesting decision, though. A 3 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. So grab your torch. So we have our 3rd elimination. 14 remains still. This might actually take a while. Somehow Endless got away with it. Don't know how, but yeah. Alright, let's get started. And it looks like they score the first point. Not a good start for us. And they score again. I don't like our odds. Never mind. Wait. That's who the other elite rank is. Okay. Am I going last? Oh, I am going last. We are falling behind. Oh, man. We are falling behind. Oh, man. Oh, this is terrible. This time we scored. We're doing things. Five to 5. Rue's turn. We've made a comeback, actually. Miraculously. We've got 5 points in a row. But they could still make the comeback back. Oh. We've got 6 in a row now. They're gonna have to score all of the next 3 if they want to win. Okay, I guess I'm standing on the thing now. Got it. Nice. That's game. Wow. We were behind 5 to 1 at the beginning. And then we scored 8 of the next 9 points. I did not have high hopes for this team at the beginning of that one. I will say that. Another person left on Cyan team. Pomelo left, Naomi left, and someone else on the yellow team left. Don't know who. I feel like I'm way more cautious with pronouncing names like this because I've messed up severely when saying names like that. Alright. Here we go. So we will see what happens. see what happens. First vote, Danny. Then Deviled. Then Danny again. So we don't even have a tie. But it looks like a 3-2. So did they vote Danny? Or did they vote Deviled? The person voted out of Outlaster is Deviled. That's 3 votes and that's enough. Okay, Deviled is clearly mad. Womp. By Kiwi, shut up. And he's gone. Alright. What? Oh, that confused me so much. Like, what? Wait, I don't think this is fair. Got a full-on team swap. We're the team with one less player, which is not good. You're supreme rank. No, you're elite rank. What? Even. There we go. Took a little bit, but we got there. I guess I'll get all these. Danny's got that one. Meanwhile, she's wearing out a piece that we can't even get yet, obviously. Oh man, there's still one more. Put that piece in, Danny. Okay, we've got an advantage here in this one. Where are the others? Okay, they've got that, I suppose. Please place it down. Thank you. Okay, Danny's got it. There we go. What do you want at 31? We had one less player. Now Keiko wants to be voted. Interesting. So, yeah, Aiden claims to have dug out everything. Well, they all dug, so, time to investigate a little bit. Actually, yep, they were allies. But not them and Aiden, though. Okay. Alright. Like now, we'll see what happens. Now we will approach merge. Finally. An extra vote advantage from Aiden. First vote goes to Rue. And then Aiden. And then Keiko. And then after that, Rue. Yes, no. 2 votes for Rue. And then another vote for Keiko. So in a 3-2 to 1 vote, the person voted out is, pretty sure it's Keiko, right? Yeah. So yeah. Now we reach merge. Here we go. Cockroach and caterpillar, but no? MGT, hey everybody. Aiden said you didn't, or did. They're bug brothers. Yeah, they are allies with each other, so... yeah. Let's see what happens here. I'm still choosing safety. Let's get started. Nice. I could have gotten that bag, not gonna lie. I think. Nice. Nice, there we go. Oh man. Okay. Alright, keep going. Ah, I missed that one. Cool. Ah, that seriously landed on top? I'm really bad at those three-pointers. So Rue chose advantage. This is where I'm gonna be a little bit careful. I see something over there. Aha, hint number 6. That I will not claim until later. Just because I kind of don't see much of a reason. Because I don't know when the advantage steals are going to be used, you know? And if they were used, this is probably where they'd be used, I don't even know. I've still got time. Plus, it's funny to just have 6 hints there and not do anything with them. Yet. It's just how I do things sometimes. So endless joins in. Okay, if Endless manages to avoid appearing in the voting, he'll prize die. Okay. Wow. Just a moment from Danny. A vote block advantage is used. Rue does not use her advantage right away. I think I'm gonna vote Cockroach Man. Alright then. So, what's gonna happen here? Danny's vote block was used on Rue. Okay. First vote, Caterpillar won. Caterpillar won. After that, it's Danny. Then Danny again. And then after that, Cockroach Man. And then Cockroach Man again. Another vote for Caterpillar 1. And the person voted out of Outlaster 4-2-2. It's Caterpillar 1. So apparently we are all against the bugs. Just used it on Rondom. Rue's only now questioning where Endless is. Everyone else head back to camp. here we go. I didn't even mean to click on that one, but I still got it anyways. There we go, got 2. Bring 2 again, kind of. Just wanted to be less risky with it, you know. They both took the... I did not even need that banana, actually. That's unfortunate. I gotta bring 2 again. What if I go over here this time? I see some things. Ideal. I need 2 fish now. Oh, there's 1. Oops. I'm hoping nobody else notices. Wait, oh, he skipped past it. Okay, perfect. Well, that's good. There's another one. And the message is, how? And he's stupid. Someone look up his hashtags. Okay, they're gonna know. They're gonna know pretty soon. And now Rue is officially done. Real. Put that there. Because I just kind of feel like it. So, seems like we've got redemption after this round. So now a vote steal used on me. Okay, now no one gets to see who I vote. Yay. Not like my vote would have done much anyways. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if most people vote the same person here. Let's see if my prediction's correct here. One vote for Cockroach Man, one vote for Rue. Another vote for Cockroach Man. So that's 2 votes for Cockroach Man. Okay, yeah, my prediction seems to have been correct so far. Okay, that's no surprise. In a 6-to-1 vote. Okay. So yeah. Final... Oh wait, no. It's not over yet. I'll have to wait a little bit until Endless breaks everyone's brain. You don't get it now, but... yeah, it'll make sense in a bit. And yes, I do notice. Another vote steal used on me. So... So yeah, now we've got 6 votes for this one. But now I don't know who they're going to this time. So now a safety advantage is used. But how many nullified votes is that even going to lead to? Well, there's the first one. And that's it. So, okay, now you've got the repeats again. It looks like a 3-2 to 1 nullified. And the person voted out this round is... So yeah, now we get to the final 5. And now this is where things get strange. Okay. Now that's... Endless has prepared to be ridiculous, and now the actual attempts at winning redemption begin. So, yeah. And because Endless from Redemption can also try hard, I will be able to commentate on how that goes as well. Endless has a slight lead over Cockroach Man. And yes, I do know that you know now, so this is not really gonna fool anyone anymore. Now Endless only has one more left, and he's got it. So, it looks like won. And now, for the next challenge. I still stick with attempting bonus points. So, okay. Yeah, I could just stop midway through. But yeah, there's just enough HP to comfortably survive. Okay. Another 30 seconds of survival for this one. Okay. I don't necessarily have to keep going. And yeah, hello to everyone from the game that tuned in not long ago. A lot of them are towards the edge, and the edge ones are way harder to get from my experience of it. Yeah. Those runs are still doable though. Okay, now we've got our first 2 eliminations. For the most part, I can still comfortably keep my bar at near full levels. Nope, not that one. Okay. I'll just get these now. A vote view from that one. Vote block from that. Then another vote view. Not much so far. Another vote block. Almost certain one of these next 2 is a safety block, because that was one of the other spawned advantages. A third vote view. And then lastly, the safety block. So, possibly the worst 6 advantages in Outlaster history. So yeah, now I'll just vote block people. A safety block advantage. So, vote block number 1. Yeah, the accusations are false. I did not safety block anyone yet. Okay, then the elimination exit after that. I've still got vote block number 2. I'll switch things up a bit. Maybe I'll do that next. Okay, that that wasn't used. I wasn't sure whether to use it or not. I guess probably not gonna do much. I don't know. I'm gonna do a bit of an interesting move. So, let's see what happens. There's vote number 1. And then vote number 2. What will happen? So, and we have a tie between Danny and Annika. You must now decide who to vote between the tied players. So, I'm not getting away with that. Oh, I guess I am. Okay. Sure. Somehow that worked. Stay so we can get your vengeance. And then report Endless. Yeah, Endless is not hacking and never has been. This is part of the confusion tactics. And it seems like they've worked. And then Endless just voluntarily really leaves, whatever. There are weird username tricks that can make it seem like you're anyone, but like, it kind of just, it's just used as a trick. It usually works if it's played correctly. And then there's also this glitch, which I don't know why that works, but it does. Okay, and lastly, the bottom of the statue. Because in Outlaster, statues don't actually care about gravity. And there we go. Now, advantages do end up disappearing here because there's only 4 people, but that's okay, since I'm immune anyways. So yeah. I mean, with this amount of jury votes, I'd have to get, very lucky. I mean, it is possible to win, but there are multiple bonus points that I can't really realistically get. I don't even know who to pick here. I mean, the main thing about it is that it's pretty much just luck-based from here. So yeah, let's just see what happens. So now, if Rue is not even trying, then yeah. That one was to be expected. Mostly expected just by the fact that you just said it. That's the only reason I said that in the first place. So let's see what happens. Okay. So let's see what happens. Reluctantly say hello to Endless. Temporarily. I'm gonna say it now. Technically, if you were to vote Annika instead of Aiden, you would have a slightly higher chance of winning. Not that it really does much to my odds anyways. I have to get... I think there's... Well, there's 2 that I don't get, and 1 that I'm tied with Annika for. With Aiden getting the votes, I have the opportunity to get the team game bonus point that I'm tied for. So... And it's even harder for the fact that no one nullified any votes. Because Danny, got eliminated, so... Unless I missed something. There's only really 4 bonus points. Actually, 5, I think. Out of... 5 out of 7, I believe. And then... There's gonna be 3 bonus points to actually choose from, so... With all things considered, what would my odds be? Low. Let's see. And right off the bat, it is officially over. So... it's both of the bonus points that I just couldn't even get anyways. And actually the one that I tied for as well. had a feeling that I used all of my bonus luck up on the previous game, so it just ends up entirely reversed for this one. Endless will be back, but not now necessarily, because I do have to sleep. He is a shirt. Okay. I didn't know that I was a shirt. I'm surprised by that, considering this avatar does not have a shirt or pants. It's the fact that this doesn't even show up as no name in the actual lobby. Yeah, who is this no name player? I don't see anyone with no name. If anything, the live stream would be more evidence that I don't hack. I don't think I've done one hand cam before, but I haven't really done anything else with the hand cams. But I don't really know how to experiment with that enough, like on live streams and whatever. So anyways, yeah. I mean, we could, Endless and I speaking at the same time doesn't really prove that it's not the same person. We could just both set it up at the same time and then both say it. Like we both just keep doing it with these leaderboard grinds and stuff. There's a lot of cases where it looked like hacks, yet I could still like show that it isn't. For example, like the name glitches. Like you thought Danny and Annika would tie as like one example or something. Can't copy paste it into this chat, but like, yeah, if you copy line breaks from a separate document, you can just make super tall names. And I'm not really trying to hide the fact necessarily that Endless and I are the same person. when I toss them in your name. Because if you were thinking I was hacking, like I might as well like provide some kind of example where you would think I was. What glitch? That's the key thing. Yeah, it was a glitch. There's a lot of things that I've done in the past that were also glitches. Like there's a lot of patched stuff as well that I used to kind of mess around with frequently. There were streams back like a few months ago where I found out how to make names like thousands of characters long. And I just kind of used that a bunch. Now that's an odd glitch. With how a person would only spawn in during voting and vote in your favor. That's just endless leaving and rejoining. That's not even really a glitch. That's just a feature of the game that allows endless to rejoin at these times. Like after voting is when he leaves, and then for some reason the game just allows him to stay in. And it's even more obscure of team games as well. Legit until voting, yeah, that's just something Outlaster allows you to do, which is entirely different from hacking. Years ago. I don't remember the All-Stars runs that much. But yeah. I mean, as long as the glitches aren't patched, they're still just usable. The only really restrictions I have for myself when I do these leaderboard grinds necessarily is that I don't hack and that I don't pay to win. That's pretty much it. Also, like, well, besides Endless, there's no one else that is me that is in the schemes of leaderboard grinds and stuff. So, if they're glitches that anyone is able to do anyways, then I'm just fine with using. No, very well, this game does not want you to do that. Well, the devs haven't patched that, so. As long as they're not patched, then it's all fair game. I mean, for the most part, the glitches are just very obscure stuff that I somehow managed to find a lot of the time. Well, I think, well, the 1,000 character glitch or something, that was initially, like, discovered by someone else, and then I figured out how it works and then why and how it can be used. And even in the era before Endless existed, I was still getting a bunch of wins. But it's hard to show that. It's hard to prove that nowadays, unfortunately. So yeah. But yeah. Endless does not regret any of this. I mean, there still are no hacks involved. There is an Endless involved, but there's no actual exploits. I just straight up do things that shouldn't even be possible at all. But yeah, I will keep going next time. Not much will really change. I mean, if an entire team of 6 people, basically, at the end of it, was involved in trying to stop me, then how's a situation like that even possible? Actually, team of 5. But yeah. Better not be calling it. I'm not at that point yet. And even then, I've stopped the leaderboard grinds outside of like these streams because I end up doing other things instead. Mostly. Even if I was actually hacking, then I for sure would have been banned a while back. Like, there isn't a single person that would be able to get away with playing that many games and not, you know, So yeah. Hacking is easier than explain. Because I never have been actually hacking. Actually, what specific parts of the gameplay and stuff were you thinking? Were you considering hacks anyways? I already explained the endless thing, but like, what else that isn't just a glitch or just endless? So yeah. That's all for the time being. I will return with more of the exact same thing tomorrow because yeah, that's just how the schedule goes. And that's just when I feel like doing it. Well, only time will tell. Let's see what ends up happening with things. I will see you next time.